Hello there.
Hello.
Please take a seat.
Thank you.
So what's your name?
I'm Maria.
Maria, nice to meet you, Maria. My name's James. I'm going to be conducting your visa interview today. Can I see your passport?
Yes, here's my passport.
Always have your passport ready, as this would be the first question they'd ask you. Hand it over while responding, "This is it right here." Don't hand it over without saying anything.
And here's all the other documents.
Fantastic. Let's just have a quick check on these. Okay, that's fantastic. So, how long are you planning to stay in the US for?
I'm traveling to US for a 2-week vacation. So my trip is scheduled from August 10th to August 24th. So this should give me enough time to explore all the typical landmarks and learn a little bit more about American culture and all that.
Give a short, direct and honest answer that you can provide with evidence, such as a return flight ticket. A significant concern for the visa officers is applicants who intend to overstay or to work.
Right, so what's the purpose of your visit and can you provide an overview of your trip?
Yes, so my trip is strictly for tourism. I just have holidays in my current job and I want to spend them visiting the typical landmarks in New York City. So, Statue of Liberty, Central Park, the Metropolitan Museum of Art and all that. And I've already made the reservations at the Marion Marquis Hotel in Times Square for the first week and the Hilton Hotel near Central Park for the second week. And also I have my return flight ticket booked with the British Airways for 24th of August, which you have right there. So yeah, all my plans are in place.
You might visit for personal reasons, such as a vacation, sightseeing or visiting friends and family. It's important you clearly mention the purpose of your visit, keeping it concise. You could travel for business, like attending a meeting or a conference. Also, it's important to bring evidence of your visit's purpose. This could be an invitation letter or an email from a friend or relative, a booking form for a tourist attraction, or a booking confirmation for an event or conference.
So, perfect. Next question. Have you ever been denied a visa before?
No, I have never been denied a visa before, and this is my first time applying for US visa.
Be totally honest with your answer because they will check. Dishonesty will result in denial.
Right, great. Moving on. What's your employment status?
I'm currently a digital marketing manager for an IT company here in Georgia. And I've been with that company for 5 years. And I had a lot of different opportunities to manage different marketing initiatives and strategies. And I really see a future in this company if it goes to my career.
Be honest. If you're unemployed, simply say so and explain how long you have been unemployed. Be prepared for additional questions to confirm that you have other clear ties to your home country and that you don't intend to overstay in the US, even if you don't have a job today.
All right, very impressive. And next question. How will you support yourself in the US?
Well, I have saved up for over a year for this trip. So I think I have sufficient funds for all the airfare, accommodation, all the daily expenses. And also my job provides me a stable income and I have all my past bank statements and my salary letter in there as well.
If you have sufficient funds for your stay, you can verify it using a few methods, including your latest paycheck, a salary letter and bank statements from the past months. So take these documents and bank statements from 6 months with you. If a friend or relative will sponsor your trip, bring a letter indicating their willingness to do so during your stay.
Okay, that's great to know. Great to know. Are you traveling alone?
Yes, I will be doing the New York trip alone.
If you're traveling alone, that's perfectly fine. For example, you could say, "No, I'm traveling with my sister." However, if you are traveling with somebody else, the officer will expect them to be present. Be sure to mention where they are if they're not with you. You might also be asked if they have a visa for the US, so have that information in mind.
Alone, okay. Have you travelled internationally before?
Yes, I have traveled internationally several times. So I visited countries like France, Germany and Japan. And it was both for tourism and for business. And I always adhere to all the visa regulations on those trips and came back within the visa timeframe.
If you haven't travelled internationally before, that's perfectly fine. However, in all the other questions the visa officers will ask, you'll need to make sure they understand you don't have any intentions to overstay in the US.
Right, that's great to know. Next question. Do you have any friends or family in the US?
No, I don't have any family in the US, but I have a friend from school who lives in Maryland.
Be honest and specific about your relatives or friends in the US and be clear on whether you'd be seeing them. If you do have any relatives living in the US, say so, but be clear on the rest of the interview that you have a job in your home country, a family, studies, marriage, kids, or other proof that you're not planning to go and live with your US relatives.
Perfect. Are you married?
Yes, I am. So my husband works as a doctor here. We do not have any kids at the minute. He's actually attending a conference upstate and has a full schedule for next month. So I will be during that time fully utilizing my time in New York alone. But he already has gotten a visa for his trip.
You might be asked if your spouse has a visa for the US, so have that information in mind.
Right, that's fantastic. Well, thank you for your time and have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
So that's how a typical US B1, B2 visa interview is conducted. You must have noticed how direct and honest every response was. That's because honesty is absolutely critical in any visa interview. So, to better prepare you for your US tourist visa, here are some more tips for answering these questions and any others they might ask. Make sure you arrive at your interview with plenty of time to spare. Always be honest and clear. Tell the truth in your responses. Visa officers are trained to detect inconsistencies, and dishonesty can lead to a visa denial. Clear and concise answers will help make your case stronger. Make sure you provide specific details. When asked about your plans, be as specific as possible. Mention the dates, places, and events you plan to attend. This shows that you have a well thought out itinerary and are serious about your visit. Strong ties to your home country. Demonstrate that you have a strong reasons to return to your home country after your visit. This can include your job, family, property, or ongoing projects. Visa officers must be assured that you don't intend to overstay your visa. Have supporting documents ready. Bring all necessary documents such as your invitation letter, hotel reservations, return flight tickets, employment verification, and financial statements. These documents will support your answers and provide tangible proof of your plans. Practice good communication skills. Speak clearly and confidently. Practicing common questions like we have shown you beforehand can help you feel more prepared and less nervous during the actual interview. Always dress appropriately. Dressing in a business attire can make a positive impression and show that you take the interview seriously. Be polite and respectful. A positive attitude and respect towards a visa officer can go a long way. Maintaining a calm and courteous demeanour is essential, even if you feel nervous. Understand the purpose of your visit. Be clear about the purpose of your trip and ensure that your reason aligns with the type of visa you're applying for, whether it's business, tourism, or visiting family. Your answers should reflect this accurately. Remember, there are strict standards when travelling to the United States for business, so make sure your business travel meets the approved parameters. Following these tips can increase your chances of a successful visa interview. So remember, preparation is key here. Good luck to everyone applying for a US B1, B2 visa. I hope you've learned a thing or two from this video and feel better prepared for your US tourist visa interview. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Of course, don't keep this information to yourself. Share this video with somebody, and until next time, see you soon.